Not this way, I guess. Not this way, I guess. Not this way, I guess.
No further! Here I come! None shall escape my judgment!
Here I go! Here I come! Not a chance! Now! This should make for some good weapon crafting material. There.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it...
No choice! Take this!
Let them march
Move
on
on!
this!
You're finished! Not today! Not a chance!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I'm not done!
Sharpness! Hold the line!
Take this!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm right aware with that. Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
Hey, new equipment!
delicious piece of cake!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Here I come!
Spin!
This one's all mine!
Concentration!
Over so soon?
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others.
Which in the end...
Actually,
Oh?
when I set out, I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I
What are you talking?
Is it though?
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you...
Does that mean eating...
Isn't that
It does.
Yeah,
Understood.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be...
What is it?
no.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you.
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan. Leaving everything to some...
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably...
I wouldn't get your expectations.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Where are you going?
Igneous, discharge!
Here!
You picked the wrong fight!
The enemy's
Got
open!
it! Now my chance!
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you
I'm
were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're...
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and am haunted.
No, I know.
Look, I appreciate you
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion... It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides,
I suppose you're right. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for... Hey.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your part to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Dahnan to learn proper manners.
that's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said.
Nevertheless, having said that,
Yeah, no.
if you say... Although I suppose my first...
You're not gonna let this go.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not...
I'm fine, really.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weak...
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can.
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you... Please, stop trying to babysit me.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
I don't see any signs of people.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually...
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it.
It must mean the Renans have lost control of...
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's because you and your little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the...
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his...
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run.
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest.
Estaluva?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shionne said, her type isn't going to go quiet.
Hey, It's your funeral.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though,
Sure. Building at the end of the road. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live.
We're not going to run into any trouble.
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys... And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there. Dohalim.
What do you mean?
Yep. If it stays lit.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renan—
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take—
Even by those standards.
Shionne's got a point. I mean, you don't...
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so,
Well, specifically speaking...
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes.
She sounds like his mom rattling all that.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could
What do you intend to do with them?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feather.
This is why—
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then
I get the feeling Deadeye's signed up to be a rebel, so he's no better than a lord.
I know.
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his... If anything, they may well consider him a hero.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his... I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against...
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself.
But you shouldn't have... It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for... I don't think that's...
I just don't
know what.
Deadeye managed, but he's got an app.
The Renans are powerful. However...
If it'd been Zack—
Rinwell.
Yeah. When you do that...
To be honest,
Law.
the whole thing feels Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing.